Good morning, children. Now we will study about lakes. We know that there are many important lakes also in our country. Okay, some same like rivers, lakes are also very important. Beautiful places we can find, beautiful locations are there nearby the lakes. Especially when we talk about lakes, we cannot forget the importance of Dal Lake in Kashmir. Kashmir Valley is an important place in our country. It is located in the Himalaya mountainous region, so that very beautiful locations are there in Kashmir. And here many people visit, many tourists visit for the this lake, Dal Lake in Kashmir. We can find boating is done there. Also, people visit these places for swimming purpose also. Okay, in the lakes we go for swimming also. So some other places like Srinagar, Nainital, these all regions do not have lakes, but these are also very important hill stations. Okay, and we can find India has many lakes. In India, there are many lakes. Some are salt water lake and some are freshwater lake also. Okay, these lakes in our country are having different characteristics. Even in Maharashtra, we have some Lonar crater, or which is salt water lake that was originated due to the heat or falling of a meteorite. Okay, so many thousands of years ago. Like that, there are many lakes which are, some are salt water and some are freshwater lakes also. Most lakes in our country are perennial. Okay, and some are we can find permanent also, and some are found only in particular seasons. Also, seasonal rivers, seasonal lakes are also can be found. Some lakes which are the result of action of glaciers. That means mountainous region in the Himalaya mountains. When the glaciers melt in summer, we can find water. Also, sometimes due to the falling of the glaciers, also large regions, large craters are formed. Afterwards, when this glaciers melt, it becomes water and forms the lakes also. That also happened in the Himalayan regions also. Some rivers we have already studied, large rivers which are flowing through the rift valleys also, or when it is flowing through the plains. It may not be very straight. Some regions we have studied different types of lakes are formed due to the movement of river. Okay, such kind of a river, when a river flows, meandering river, meander means in a zigzag way. When the river flows, when its flow becomes slow, it becomes zigzag, or there will be creating many turns and turns for the for this river. So a meandering river, in earlier classes you have studied what is meander. Okay, meandering river across a floodplain. Okay, we can find cuts off. Sometimes it will be cut off and some lakes will be formed. It will be cut off lakes will be formed. When a meandering river, it is cut off from the lakes are formed, which is sometimes when flow becomes slow, this lake will be formed, but that will be cut off from the main river. Okay, so some regions oxbow lakes are formed in the shape of oxbow bow shape lakes are formed. Okay, so some other regions lagoons are formed in the coastal areas. When the coastal areas lagoons are formed, seawater also enters inside lagoons or backwaters also. Some other rivers which are Pulikot Lake, Koleru Lake, these are all Chilka Lake, these are all on the coastal areas. These lakes are formed also salt water enters in it. Okay, these regions, some of the lakes formed on the coastal area, salt water also enters into these lakes. Sambar Lake in Rajasthan, that is also another important lake, that is also salt water lake. It is used for producing salt only. In Rajasthan, Sambar Lake is It's a saltwater lake used for making salt. Most of the freshwater lakes are in the Himalayan regions. We have already studied there are glaciers and even most less polluted regions, Himalayas, so that freshwater lakes can be found in the Himalayan region. These are mostly originated by the glaciers, glacial origin. They are formed with the glaciers and dug out of a basin, okay, which was later filled with water. When we have studied that due to the falling of the glaciers, lakes are formed, and when the glaciers melt, these lakes are filled with water, okay. So we can find water in summer even. So these are all perennial lakes. Even in the rainy season and summer season, water is available in this lake. Another important lake is the Wular Lake in Jammu and Kashmir, and this is also created by, it was formed due to a tectonic activity. We have studied due to the tectonic effects. When the tectonic plates move away, lakes are due to faulting, lakes are created. That we have studied earlier classes. So Wular Lake is also an important lake due to the tectonic activity it was created. And the largest freshwater lake in our country is the Dal Lake, that is in the Kashmir. There are some other important regions also, freshwater lakes. We can find Bhimtal, Nainital, Loktang, Bharat. These are all important lakes, freshwater lakes in our country. There are also some natural lakes which are formed, and sometimes damming of the rivers also, or for the generation of tidal power. Some are created for dams are constructed for producing or generating electricity for the tidal power, and some are natural lakes, some are created by us also for different purposes, okay. And dams are constructed or lakes are created here for the purpose of irrigation facility or other reasons like the production of electricity, etc. Okay, so these are also some important lakes like Guru Gobind Sagar or Bagranangal project. These are all important lakes formed due for the purpose of generating electricity. What importance we have of lakes also? Lakes are also very valuable for human beings. We know that it helps to regulate the flow of a river, and it does not cause floods also. It can control the floods. If there are lakes on the way of the river, it can control the floods also, okay. It's regulating the flow of river. During the heavy rain, it can prevent the flooding also, okay. So that is and off season, in the dry season also, sometimes water will be available, so the groundwater level increases due to the presence of lakes also. It helps to maintain the even flow of water. Lakes also be used for developing hydel power. Some regions it is also used for producing hydroelectricity. So it also can regulate a moderate climate around the surroundings. So that is also an important factor, and it causes the moderate climate around it also, okay. Some regions we can find around the lakes, major cities are also come up. In ancient period, people lived there on the coast of the basin of the lakes. Slowly it began to the large cities. So there are some in 5 great lakes in America. All around the cities have come up. So these are the importance of lakes. Tomorrow in the next class we will study about the role of rivers for our country's economy.